Hello and welcome back to the Long Dark. We're playing Interloper mode. This is episode 8 of our Forlorn Muskeg Spawn to Bow series. We're in the fishing cabins at Coastal Highway. It's the middle of the night. We got attacked by a wolf earlier, took a stim and slept for 10 hours, and now it's super dark and we actually have full-blown cabin fever, so we can't sleep or rest indoors for 24 hours. So, pretty well awake at this point. I've been offloading some crap into packs and, containers and stuff and milling around in circles. I tore down some curtains and broke some crates and got some firewood together. So, what I think I'm going to do is go outside and start a fire by the workbench. Make some water and some coffee and stuff, and hang out by that fire until it gets lighter out, and then we'll go up to the cabin and grab all of our crap and come back and hopefully use the tail end of the fire to craft a bow and some arrows. So that's the plan. Should be interesting. It's dark. Hate being outside in the dark. It occurs to me there's a fishing hut. There's the blood from the fight with the wolf. I'm actually gonna go to a fishing hut instead. I hadn't thought of this, but it makes perfect sense. And then we can spend time out here doing useful things. Traditionally, I haven't been one of those players who dilly-dallies a lot in Coastal Highway, so I don't think of stuff like this immediately. You suck at lighting fires. Got 3 accelerants and I'm tired of fiddling around with them.
Turned out pretty well.
Alright, so I thought I got more reclaimed than that. Oh well, got a ton of coal. I realize that I'm not warm enough. And now we are. Figure this first stage of the water will get us to the point where we can put coal in.
I need to drop something.
Now we're going to make a bunch of coffee. So we have to spend 24 hours outdoors. Well, you can think of it that way, but really that's not the case. What it actually says is, you've been indoors so long you feel like the walls are closing in, you'll be unable to sleep indoors for 24 hours. Do not sleep indoors for 21 hours. Spend some time outdoors to recover. So, after 21 hours we can sleep indoors. Which is going to kind of ruin our next sleep cycle, but I think the crafting I intend to do, if we can successfully do it, will also do that. Love me a blizzard. That's better we didn't dump this onto an outdoor fire and lose it.
Too much stuff to carry.
I'm just going to do a bunch of coffee. I'm going to do the rest of this 33% coffee, and then make some water in a pot. Okay. I figure this blizzard should end pretty quickly. Well, in the morning, I'm hoping. It'd be nice to be fishing. Oh, we actually do have a cured gut, but I don't want to go use the workbench in a blizzard.
Never been so hungry in my life. I'm gonna need to eat soon.
Okay. Now it's just stupid cold.
Too heavy.
Still have 7 hours left on the fire. And 15 hours left on the penalty box. So, see about getting light.
Starvation.
Can't read right now either because of the, oh, I could have been fixing clothes too. Do a little of that. I only had 6 pieces of cloth too, so. Oh, I did pick up some more. I can't remember how much though. Better check the time on the. Cool. I think it's time to run up there and grab that stuff. So 5 hours on the fire. Shouldn't probably run, because we're going to need all the stamina we can get. Not sure 2 guts is worth that trouble. I got really cocky on that wolf. I thought I was going to be able to run around forever. I was wrong. kind of funny that being cooped up in a 6 square foot or a tiny little fishing hut is okay. Oh, there's the bear. Good to know he's there. Being cooped up all night in a fishing hut in the dark is fine, but sleeping in a nice, comfortable bed indoors is not. Also, learned while I was standing around in the dark that I'm only carrying half a sewing kit. I think we got more up here. If it does a blizzard in the afternoon too, that's gonna suck.
Escape this cold.
We just need to find the place. We don't actually have to go to the place. I just realized we can't spend time in the bed in here to warm up. Ooh, hey. Doo-be-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Just make sure I'm recording. I am recording.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Boy. That's a whole mess of guts. Alright, how do we warm up without using a bed? Just to make sure, yeah. Oh. I could get us some firewood. That'll do it. Alright, ideally our fire will still be burning down there.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
So, I'm not sure if you could get dry while you're standing outside in the snow, but next to a fire or not.
Something's making me feel tired.
It's the exertion. I wonder if...
I eat soon.
I doubt it, but that 2 hours smashing wood may have counted towards our 2 hours, or our 15 hours. Yeah, I only have 9 hours left. That's cool. As long as it doesn't start blizzarding. And as long as the bear doesn't maul me. I miss the good old days when you could hear a bear a mile away. Oh, I'm on the wrong hillside. Couldn't run if I wanted to. This sure looks like a storm is brewing. I think you can probably come up with a clever place to light a fire, though. Probably should have dropped a bunch of crap back there. But, okay, fire's still going.
Barely walk with this much gear.
I'm thinking I'll get two liters of water out of that if I let it burn out. Just need to find a really good place to light this fire. And then still not get run over by a bear. I don't see a bear. This looks like a good spot. Alright. Cook some stuff. This is just for the cooking points. Just do this an hour at a time. Oh, there goes the bear. Whoa. Holy crap. Oh, I don't like friggin' I had one good can of peaches. Great. Well, I hope my fire spot works. So it says 6.22 hours, but I know that that's the knife or the hatchet time. Pretty confident. Oh, great. Sigh. Come to Coastal Highway, they said. The living is good, they said. Hopefully. We spent enough time. Two hours yet. Ugh. Well, this is a fine how do you do. So close to getting done, I should have just pushed through it. But the bow is useless. Wait a minute. Yeah, it's not done yet. Alright, so we're gonna find some stuff to break down without tools in one of these other cabins. Oh God. This is ridiculous. What a pain in the ass. What a major pain in the ass. It's actually dropping though.
I need to find food.
You just ate food. Put in for 3, probably get 2 or so, I don't know. I woke up fully rested. Okay, cool. So, guess what time it is now? It's time to get the hell out of here. Crafting here sucks. Yep.
I could eat anything
Oh,
right now.
first thing I need actually is... Okay. Drop all this crap. I don't have too much crap. Go out and get my cooking pot and my water. I'm going to take my bow and go to Mystery Lake. On the way up there, we will spend enough time in the ravine to kill the cabin fever risk. And we will craft in the dam like God intended. Actually, too much time. Lovely. Those 2 sticks killed it. Speaking of 2 sticks, I don't have any to rub together. So I'm thinking indoor lumberjacking followed by outdoor crafting again. I'm not going to give up this easy. I want to get a bow and go clobber the wolves and get into what's the thing to break here? Table? And a shelf.
Feels like a lot of gear.
And a quick chair.
Get some food soon.
Bear scared the crap out of me. Poo was extruded. Get some arrowheads and some feathers. Actually, I got feathers just in some arrowheads. I don't know if I let the fire burn out or if the fire blew out. Alright. Let's do this. The thing is, if I get a good long crafting session and the bear blows by, he won't stop and say hi, I don't think. Be the first Maglens fire of the game, I think. I think if I hadn't stopped crafting right when the bear was wandering, or had stopped, or was right by here, he would have kept cruising right by under the new rules, which says that if the bear hasn't detected you when you start doing the action, it won't attack you while you're doing the action. Okay, burnt out. Nice. No, son of a bitch. So, I'm so bad at starting fires with the Maglens that the fire burns out immediately if I just start a stick. Hope I get lucky here. Otherwise I'm going to be butthurt. Okay. Whatever, game. Finishing my stupid bow. Alright. Sorry, I saw a stick. Gonna need to do some knife sharpening. Yeah, 63%. That's no good. check the fire. So that's a pretty good spot, I think, but whether it's an actual good spot, can't tell you. I think I'm going to commit to this fire. See if I can get 6 arrows done. Alright. Do I press my luck? I have no more. I got one more. It is midnight, which means the weather's likely to change in a minute. I go for 3 more arrows. There goes the bear again. He was in a hurry. That is the most disconcerting. Oh Jesus, there it goes again. That bear is just cruising around. Yeah. We're done here. My skin's crawling. Yee. Alright. Things are looking up. Oh man. Tomorrow we are I think I can afford to play a little roulette. So we'll do that. Just verify the medicinal situation. Okay. Yeah. I will be disappointed if I actually get food poisoning from this. But luckily we didn't. So yay us. I think I'll top off pretty close and wake up relatively early. Truth be told, I didn't look, but yeah, that's pretty good. Just about perfect, actually. We don't have cabin fever risk.
food.
Still cold as hell. Gather up a little more firewood. Oh, actually, I need to sharpen my implements of destruction. Sorry for putting you through this, but it needs to be done. Should have done this before I ate peaches last night. Need some water. So I think what I'd like to do, I don't know if we'll succeed at it or not, but what I'd like to do is go clear the wolves out of town, take over Quonset, and make a piece of clothing or two. Okay, that's good enough to keep it from breaking. Wow, we got a lot of cans. Do we have any arts and craft supplies in here that need to come with? No. And we have in our possession 5 deer hides.
Feels like an empty pit.
It's not wise to drop your pelts in your... Haha, okay. Okay. A bit chilly. What's the most direct route? I guess straight across the eyes. Although, we need to pick up a rabbit at Misanthrope's. The wind is going the perfect direction for my plan. Looks like we have a pack of wolves by the wolf sort. And a lone one over there. If the wolves are already out, if the town wolves are already out on the ice, then If the town wolves are on the ice, then this will be easy. So far, I see log sort wolves on the ice. I don't really want to go up and warm up in misanthropes first, but that's the smart play here because it's pretty chilly. I think that's what we'll do. Could build a quick fire. That'll take longer though. So we got deer out on the ice around town. Hopefully that didn't send a wolf. I think if the wolf was headed this way, he would have peeled off when I dropped the rabbit. I would have liked to have carried the rabbit up here, but that's just silly. Given that there's two predators that are on this island a lot. Alright. Should have crouched. I gotta go upwind a bit. Good news is it's warmer. Looks like when we're out of the wind, we're actually warming up. The wind shifted though, so it's not in my favor now. What we had before was a wind that would blow into town from the ice. Now not so much. I figured that rabbit would freeze faster than that. Yeah, we got a customer already interested. He must be the one that gets up on the island sometimes. Shit, that's not good. Where'd my arrow go? Because now the bear's going to be interested too. However, that wolf is now upwind, so we maybe don't have to worry about him. Yeah, he's after those deer. That was a horrible shot. I forgot about bow sway. So Wind being what it is, I should go in over here. No, there's that guy's going to be a potential problem over there. Oh, now it's blown into town. Perfect. He's on the case already. It's shifting around quite a bit. Did he lose me? No, he didn't lose me. So this right here is pretty much the perfect win for this because they congregate back in there. He forgot about me, but now it's gonna fog in. So what I don't know is now that the wind quit, if these wolves are still gonna head out here or not. Does the game know my diabolical plan? Or are the wolves not around here? Oh, here comes one. Nope, that's a mailbox. Suddenly, oh, there they, here, okay. So yeah, there's one coming out of town now. I'm hoping to get 3 or 4. Well, good thing I made 9 arrows. Next customer. We'll have to find some crows tomorrow. It's possible there's only the one wolf in town. I think they work in packs of 3, and like so, it seems like, and I'm guessing here completely, but it seems like places where there can be a lot of wolves, there's usually one at least, and then there's a pack of 3 that switches up between like in town or out on the ice, or maybe at the log sort, like they shift around like that much. I was really hoping to get all of them. What I don't want to do is wind up inside Quonset or any of these buildings with wolves outside. I think this is the one that I shot. Nope. Okay, he's a new one. I came close enough to attract him. So much easier with a nice wind and no fog. Oh, level 1 archery. So this tells me that there's probably really 4 wolves in town. Trying to be up as high as I can without getting too close to anything else so that I don't just get outright attacked. But I do not want to have one come up in a direction I don't want him to. Man, the fog is thick. If I got any on me while I was over there, I didn't drop the rabbits, so they should still have a scent to track when they get to where I was before. God damn, the fog's thick. So I guess plan B is to go over here by the road. And walk in down the road. I really don't know why I'm doing this. I normally wouldn't even think of this. I guess it's good TV. I really like to come in here under ideal conditions and play things my way, because letting the wolves decide when to fight you is typically not a good course of action. Rabbit or something up there. Okay. Well, this is not ideal. For whatever reason, there was only 2 wolves around here, which means if I'm right about how it works in the spawn shift, then next time we come out the door, we might have 2 more out here. Anywho. That's all the time we got for that episode. In the next one, we will be looting this place, getting shop set up, and I'm going to pop back outside hopefully later in the evening before it gets dark to see if anybody has shown up and the fog is clear, hopefully. Yeah, so good times. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.